Speaker, good morning. My question is for the Premier in her capacity as Minister of Agriculture. Premier, I was proud on Saturday to stand with 400 people at Kemptville Agricultural College to take the first steps in building a new future at that campus. We had farmers, college alumni, members of the community. At the meeting, Robert Jelly, who chaired the College Royal at Kemptville this year, expressed his profound disappointment that you've been essentially silent on this issue, and you're the Minister of Agriculture. When Eastern Ontario's farmers and farm families needed their Minister of Agriculture to stand up for them,
you weren't there.
You weren't there for them.
Missing in action.
These colleges in Kemptville and Alfred are so important. We need an educational institution east of Guelph. Minister, I'm asking you, members of our farm community want to hear from you. Will you stand up for Kemptville and Alfred and reverse that decision?
Be seated, please. Thank you. Premier.
Mr. Speaker, and I will answer the first question, and then I'm going to, I know that the Minister of Training Colleges and Universities is going to want to comment on this because it is an issue to do with the University of Guelph, Mr. Speaker. So I want to just be clear that we are very interested in finding local solutions. The MPP for Glengarry Prescott Russell has been working very hard, Mr. Speaker, and a local solution has been found. Francophone College, Mr. Speaker.
It's not helpful when things get barked back and forth when we're trying to get an answer and somebody's speaking even when I'm trying to say something. The member from the P and Carleton will come to order. Finish, please.
And this
Glengarry Prescott Russell will come to order. And the next person that says anything. Carry on.
I understand the significance of the program at Kemptville, Mr. Speaker, and I want that program to continue, and the program is not being cancelled, Mr. Speaker. The MPP, as I say, Glengarry Prescott Russell has worked to find local solutions. We are open to a local solution, Mr. Speaker. The program is not being cancelled. It's a matter of making sure that the program is viable and working with the local community.
Thank you.
Well, Premier, I've spoken to the Minister of Training and Colleges and Universities. I've spoken to your parliamentary assistant. Farm families and farmers in Eastern Ontario want to hear from you. You know, if I'm to believe the Ottawa Citizen this morning, your parliamentary assistant, Mr. Crack, the member for Glengarry Prescott Russell, essentially agreed with me. I've got 5,000 people that have signed the online petition standing up for these agricultural colleges. We need a viable and strong agricultural sector, and we need to be able to teach innovation at an agricultural college close to home. Minister, are you going to stand up, agree with those 400 people and the 5,000 odd farmers, put a moratorium on it, support the college, don't dismantle Kemptville and Alfred. Stand up. You're the Minister of Agriculture.
Be seated, please. Be seated, please. Premier.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And, you know, I understand that we need to have this program. That's why the program's not being cancelled, Mr. Speaker. The program is not being cancelled. I just want to be very clear. And, you know, I know, as the Minister of Training Colleges and Universities has said, this is not a partisan issue. We want this training and this education process to go forward. It is not being cancelled. We are open to a local solution, Mr. Speaker. The MPP for Glengarry Prescott Russell has been looking for local solutions, and I ask the member opposite.
The member from Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke will come to order. The member from Stormont, Dundas and South Glengarry will come to order. The member from Oxford will come to order. I know it was a male voice.
Chief Guelph is an autonomous organization that has the authority to make these decisions, Mr. Speaker. But I would ask the member opposite to work with us to look for a local solution. We are not cancelling the program. We want a viable solution, and I hope that the member opposite will work with us to find that local solution, Mr. Speaker.